What I can tell you is that before I even watch this video, I'm immediately thinking that this is applying to salespeople, just because of the words you use. And I don't know if home improvement business owners are... I don't think business owners typically think of themselves as 100% commission. Maybe they do, but they might think of something else or might resonate with something else. So let's watch this.
That's 100% commission. Find a position that is 100% commission.
So immediately you say, find a position that is 100% commission. First off, shout out to the bars. You're rhyming. But second off, that sentence alone resonates with people like me that are in a sales job. Unfortunately for me, I don't want to be in a sales job much longer. I want to be a content strategist. But that sentence appeals to sales people that are employees. Okay, so immediately, if I'm a home improvement business owner, this is not for me. So I'm like, I'm scrolling. No, you're not. I'm not confusing you. Okay, cool. Or I'm not making sense. Let me know. But yeah, if I'm a home improvement business owner, I am scrolling past this video. Okay, so an exercise that you can do, call like here, right? Yeah, I'll send you, thank you, Convo. I'll send you in the DMs when to join the call. I really want to give Alpha kind of a longer session just because he's been with me for so long. So thank you for your patience. So Alpha, really think about the words that you use. If you're trying to attract home improvement business owners, how can we make another video, right? This video clearly did well. You said this is your sign to do blank. Let's make another video, right? This is part of I have this idea of like 7 levels of content. And so the first level is to just get consistent and make content every day. Second level is how do we make better content? One of the ways to make better content is we look at what content of ours has performed disproportionately better than the others. For example, this one has 70,000 views versus this video has 500 and 1,000. Okay? So let's remake this video. So this is my issue. I've recently pivoted to more generic sales content. All right, let me walk through this train of thought and then let me know if this aligns with you, Alpha. This is a huge signal on your page. Hey, people liked the way that you framed this video, the way that you communicated your thoughts here. So let's make this again, but make it for the right audience. This is your sign to go all in, or this is your sign to do something. Think about what would be appealing to all business owners. And if you can't think of something to say, you could just simply type in on Instagram different keywords, business owners, right? Let's see what pops up for business owners. My thoughts as a business owner: 5 things people don't tell you about owning a business. 95% of business owners don't do this. Truth about entrepreneurship. The reality of being a small business owner. Let's see. 7 laws I use to run my business as CEO. Taking a break. Completely unemployable. Truth about owning a company. Okay, and now let me type in business. Let me see if I can think of something on the spot for you. Business. Okay, client. That word sticks out to me because that resonates with business owners. So client. All right, so here you go. 6 businesses nobody's eyeing right now. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Got it. So you could make a video, right? That's like, again, I'm just spitballing here, but like this is your sign your business will explode this year. Right? Now, again, obviously like that still might attract people who are smaller business owners, but that sentence alone still could attract bigger businesses too that are just trying to expand. How did I come up with that? I literally just like looked at just some of the text on screen here, and I noticed this video in particular, like 6 businesses nobody's eyeing right now, but will explode in 2027. Cool. That appeals to a lot of business owners, right? There was one other that I thought was pretty good, which was client. So you could say something like, this is your sign that, you'll get the most clients this year. But I think this is your sign that your business will explode this year, right? Could be an example. That's going to appeal to a large group of business owners, but then the value that you share in it, the examples that you share, if you narrow that down, should take you to where you want to go. So let's see. Which business actually makes more people rich? Let me just type in, just out of curiosity, home improvement business. Okay. All right. How to grow a construction company fast. Ranking gurus. Yeah. Try something like, again, just as like a quick test, I guess, or whatever. If I'll think about it a little bit further, but like, this is your sign, your business will explode, right? That's going to attract anyone that keeps watching after reading that is going to be typically a business owner. And the first sentence you say should be for those business owners. And then as you get further throughout the video, you want to narrow it down to home improvement. So let's watch how you did it here.
Position that's 100% commission.
Because you did this maybe subconsciously, or maybe you did this intentionally, I don't know. But like, you did this with this script here. So let's watch it.
Find a position that's 100% commission.
That's super broad still for all salespeople. Find a position that's 100% commission. Still their first sentence, it's broad to all salespeople. And then as you keep talking, I'm imagining you're going to get a little bit more specific.
Find a position that is 100% commission. I've been on 100% commission. I was on 100% commission for 13 years before I started my business. And now, obviously, as a business owner, you're 100% commission.
Okay. So like, as you keep talking, you're getting more and more specific. You start 100% commission. I was there for 13 years. Then I started a business, right? Now, if you're trying to attract a home improvement person, how can you tell this story or tell this process in a way where, how can we make so much content, but the hook alone takes so long to come up with? This kind of research is what makes content hard for me. No worries at all, viral point. Let me respond to that in 1 second. I don't think what I'm talking to Alpha with, I don't think this level of research is necessarily required. This is just what I'm talking to Alpha about is how do we make better content? That doesn't mean he has to study a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just giving him a very long-winded explanation on how to think through the words he says. He can, if he doesn't want to research as much, he doesn't have to look or spend this much time on hooks. All Alpha, the experiment that I would give Alpha is like, how can I make each video, the words that I say, resonate with the people I'm trying to attract? And that is typically by the examples you use, the value you share, the words you use. So when he's describing his whole journey of being 100% commission, and then he starts a business, but he's trying to attract home improvement business owners, then what he says in this video should probably be about home improvement business to some degree.